Get ready to embark on lucid journeys. Explore the Phillip Aisling multiverse.
All right, so welcome everyone to this deep dive. And today we're going to be talking about something pretty wild.
Yeah.
We're going to be jumping headfirst into Phillip Aisling's multiverse.
Have you ever had that feeling that, like, maybe what we experience day to day, maybe that isn't the only show in town?
Yeah.
Like, there could be, like entire worlds, whole other realities kind of humming just beneath the surface of what we usually perceive.
When we talk about lucid journeys, what are the big, recurring themes or ideas that we see in these excerpts?
Well, one thing that really jumps out is this connection between dreams and the possibility of interdimensional travel.
And I think one of the things that I found so compelling was this idea that dreaming, something we all do,
Right.
could actually be something really significant.
Yeah, it's like a gateway to something bigger, something more.
So join us as we journey through the lucid multiverse of Phillip Aisling, where dreams are more than just dreams.
And one last thought for you. If our dreams are glimpses into other realities, what stories might be unfolding within us every night?
That's something to think about.
Yeah.
All right, so you know how in some games you can just build anything you can imagine?
Oh, yeah, like Minecraft or something.
Yeah, exactly, like your own little world. Well, today we're going to be looking at something that's even wilder, I think.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
It's lucid dreaming.
Ooh, lucid dreaming.
Yeah. Think of it like a personal adventure playground inside your own mind.
Okay.
It's like having a private Minecraft server, but it's all in your head, and you're the only player.
Wow, that's such a cool way to think about it.
Right. And the only limit is your own imagination.
I love that.
So today we're going to do a deep dive into this whole world of lucid dreaming.
Awesome.
We're going to try to understand why this kind of inner world is so fascinating and even beneficial for middle graders.
Especially for middle graders, right?
Yeah. Think about someone like Phillip Aisling, navigating the ups and downs of middle school.
Oh, absolutely. A time of so much change and growth.
Exactly. And just imagine the possibilities if you could control your dreams.
Oh, yeah. The things you could do.
It'd be like unlocking a set of superpowers.
Superpowers. I like where this is going.
I mean, can you imagine being able to just take off and fly?
Oh, my gosh. Or breathe underwater.
Yes. Explore the ocean without needing scuba gear or anything.
That would be incredible.
It's like a creative laboratory right inside your mind.
It's true. All the rules just disappear, just like when you're playing make-believe or Lost in your favorite video game.
And that's what I find so fascinating about this whole idea of lucid dreaming.
Tell me more.
It's like, does the feeling of confidence or pure joy you get from these dreams actually carry over into your real life?
That is the big question, isn't it? Do those dream feelings affect how we feel and act when we're awake?
Exactly. So where should we even begin with all of this?
Well, I think a good place to start might be with the idea of control,
Okay, control, like you're in charge of the dream.
Yeah, in a lucid dream, you're not just passively experiencing things, you can actually take control.
It's different from regular dreams then.
Right. Most of the time when we dream, it's like we're just along for the ride.
Yeah, like watching a movie?
Exactly. But with lucid dreaming, it's like you suddenly realize, wait a minute, I'm dreaming.
And that changes things.
It's a game changer. That's when you can start to steer the dream, make decisions about what happens next.
You become the director of your own dream.
Precisely.
That's so cool.
If we think about middle schoolers, it's a time when they really crave that sense of control.
Oh, yeah, for sure. They're trying to figure out who they are and be more independent.
And lucid dreaming can give them a really unique space to explore that feeling of agency.
It's like a safe way to test out those feelings of independence and control.
Exactly. And without any real-world consequences.
Right. It's like having your own personal Minecraft server for your mind, isn't it?
That's the perfect analogy. You can build anything you want, explore any scenario. It's all up to you.
Okay, so we've talked about the control aspect, but what about the fun stuff?
Oh, yeah, the superpowers and fantasy elements. That's what really gets kids excited.
I was thinking about Phillip and some of his experiences and, even something we might imagine for him.
Yeah, based on what we know about him.
Exactly. We don't actually get a scene of Phillip flying over a snow fort.
Not in those exact words, no.
But knowing his love for adventure and his later underwater experience.
It's not a stretch to imagine him doing something like that, right?
Not at all. And can you imagine that feeling of freedom soaring above everything?
It would be exhilarating. And, we do actually see him experiencing a different kind of amazing ability in Chapter 10.
Oh, yeah. when he finds himself underwater.
He talks about feeling weightless surrounded by a coral reef.
And get this, he realizes he doesn't need to breathe.
Right. He's just swimming around exploring the ocean floor like it's the most natural thing in the world.
I mean, how cool is that? It's like all the rules of reality just vanish.
And he even plays with the idea of breathing in and out the water.
Just to see what it feels like.
Exactly. It's pure wish fulfillment.
It really is. But it makes you wonder, why do we even have these fantasies?
It's a good question. I think it goes beyond just escaping reality.
I bet it does.
It could be a way for us to tap into our creativity.
Oh, interesting.
Because in a lucid dream, you can experiment with all kinds of crazy ideas without any real-world consequences.
Yeah, there's no risk of getting hurt or failing.
You can push the boundaries of what you think is possible.
That's what I love about it. It's like having a safe space to let your imagination run wild.
And you know, in Chapter 13, we get a little glimpse of this creative potential.
Like Philip.
Yeah, remember when he suddenly finds himself able to play the piano perfectly in his dream?
Oh, yeah, after focusing on that intention.
Right. He sees the sheet music as a jumbled mess, but he concentrates on the idea of playing well, and suddenly he's a virtuoso.
It's amazing how just believing in yourself can have such a powerful effect.
It's like your mind is saying, okay, you really want this, so let's make it happen.
And that idea of intention and expectation playing out in a dream, that's fascinating.
It is. And think about the implications for middle schoolers who are just starting to explore their own creative potential.
It could be huge for them.
If you can practice overcoming challenges and achieving goals within your dreams.
Yeah, even if it's just in a dream, right?
Exactly. But those feelings of success, they can really boost your confidence.
They might even inspire you to try new things in the real world.
Absolutely. And then there's that feeling of mastery.
Mastery.
Yeah.
Like being really good at something.
Yeah, think about those aha moments when you finally grasp a concept you've been struggling with.
It's like a light bulb goes off in your head.
Exactly. Lucid dreaming can offer that same feeling of understanding and accomplishment.
Wow. So it's not just about the superpowers and fantasy elements.
It's about building a belief in yourself.
Feeling capable of achieving things you never thought possible.
Precisely. And when you navigate a challenging situation or reach a goal in your dream,
Yeah, like mastering the piano, like Philip.
that sense of accomplishment can have a real impact on your confidence.
Even though it happened in a dream.
Even though it happened in a dream, the feeling is still real, and it can carry over into your waking life.
We see this in Philip, don't we? In chapter 13, when he says, dreamers can do anything.
Oh, yeah, that's such a powerful message for kids.
It really is. Because anything is possible in your dreams.
And Philip's experiences can be really inspiring for other middle graders who are curious about lucid dreaming.
I think so too. Especially those examples like his musical ability and the underwater adventure.
And even the idea of him flying over a snow fort.
It really captures the spirit of what's possible in a lucid dream.
It shows how limitless your imagination can be.
And how much fun you can have exploring those possibilities.
Exactly. And through all of these experiences, what shines through is the pure joy and positive feelings.
Philip seems to have so much fun in his dreams.
He does. Whether he's flying or playing music or discovering a whole new world.
It's all about the excitement and wonder of it all.
And that's what makes lucid dreaming such an incredible adventure playground for middle graders.
It is. It gives them that amazing sense of control.
And the freedom to try new things without any fear of failure.
Plus, they get to experience these amazing superpowers and fantastical scenarios.
It's a chance to really explore their creativity and build confidence in themselves.
All within the safe confines of their own minds.
It's like having that private Minecraft server just for you.
A world where you can create anything you can imagine.
And be whoever you want to be.
So here's a question for you listening out there.
Ooh, I love a good question.
What if you could design your own personal adventure playground in your mind tonight?
What would it look like?
What incredible things would you explore? What new skills or hidden talents might you discover?
The possibilities are endless.
So go ahead and dream big tonight. Who knows what amazing adventures await you in your own mind?
Sweet dreams, everyone.
Until next time on The Deep Dive.